in here. I have to take some coffee.
In the previous Q&A session, my face looked dead because of how embarrassed I was with my roommate looking at me. Hopefully my face now get enough energy to answer all of your 32 questions that are qualified. Welcome to Q&A 4. First question from Overdead Zephyr. Did you read this? Yes. Do you think all of us in Advent server will meet us soon? You mean meeting together? Well, yes, but I think the probability of meeting together is very low since we live in different countries, different regions, etc. A bit off topic moment, I actually met about 3 people who watched my videos in real life. It felt amazing to meet them in person. Milka24567, can you do a flip? No. Bluepond106, have you played something else besides RGs? Well, I play a lot of games, including Monkey Type, Candy Crush series, except for French version. But there is one game that got me interested and I'm still playing it at the moment. It's a rage game called Will You Snail, an indie platformer game that was released on Steam. Universally exist. Do you have any pets? We had a puppy a few years ago, which was a small dog. Unfortunately, it was dead after 6 months because of a heavy disease. Rest in peace. Cowdernup5289, because you won't accept rhythm game questions, I'll cheese this rule by asking you about rhythm game music. I don't think I would call this cheesing because it's all about music. I'll give you a whole song list for you to listen and rate again, which will be my last time rating them. Have fun listening and ranking these songs. You know what? I think I have a better way of ranking these songs. Pass Rider, take it away.
Đã đến giờ vote. Thay vì vote bình thường thì vote bằng tier list đi. Vote bình thường đó là choáng váng lắm. Bài đầu tiên bài này cho A tier đi. Mình không phải là gu của cái bài chói tai cho lắm. Rất thích mấy cái bài có lời cho nên A tier. Revoke, bài này có violin. Mình chỉ ước bài này dài hơn một chút. A tier. Có hay hơn bài trước không? Không. The Imposters. Ôi, cái bài này mà đem vô La Nota thì đảm bảo ui giời ơi, hạng nhất của A tier. Citrus không bao giờ làm mình thất vọng. Paradise Lost, rất thích cái âm thanh mưa và piano, nó kiểu như cool down lại cái mức độ banger của bài lại á, là nó sẽ trung hòa một chút. Cái vấn đề của mình ở đây đó là mình nên đặt ở chỗ nào đây. Mình thấy nó hay hơn cái bài đầu tiên mình nghe, không hay bằng cuộc bài của Citrus nên để đây luôn đi. Departure, cái bài này có nhiều cái sound sample mà mình nghe riết đến mức mà kiểu như là mình không còn hứng để mà nghe bài nữa. Chắc mình sẽ cho B tier đầu tiên vậy. Whirlwind, Quyền In Hoa, xin lỗi nha. Bài này đúng siêu phẩm luôn. Đúng rồi, con S đầu tiên. Quá hay, 20x6. Mình biết bài này sẽ là A tier nhưng mà mình sẽ đặt ngay cái chỗ nào đây. Theo mình thấy là không hay bằng Citrus rồi á. Mình thấy bài này vui hơn rất là nhiều so với Paradise Lost. Diamond Dust, underrated, siêu phẩm. So với Whirlwind thì mình không hay bằng, nhưng mà xứng đáng nhận được S tier. Beyond the Atmosphere, tiếc là bài này nhanh quá, mình không thể hưởng thụ được. Khi mà chơi rhythm game thì ok. B tier. Retribution, bài này mình suýt nữa cho B tier, có lẽ là cho dưới đáy A tier là hợp lý nhất đối với gu của mình rồi. Lady of Lost and Despair, bài này là mình nổi da gà luôn. Top list, nó không có overcompose. Bài này cũng làm mình nhớ tới cái bài Pharaoh của Meganeko, siêu phẩm. Top list. Simulated Reality, mình có nghe sơ qua cái preview của cái bài này trong Vivid Stasis. Preview vô cùng hay nhưng mà nguyên bài thì mình thấy nó không có hợp gu cho lắm. B tier nha, nằm ở giữa đây. Contradictory Feeling, bài này chắc mình bỏ A tier là vừa. Hay hơn bài Paradise Lost, là ở đây đi, không hay bằng bài 20x6 của Half. Fate of Bloom, bài này mình chỉ thấy hay nếu mà mình chơi rhythm game. B tier. Bài này mà mình nghe không thôi thì mình cảm thấy rối não lắm. Bài cuối cùng Metamorphosis, bài này mình đang phân vân là nên cho cuối S tier hay là đầu A tier. Cuối S tier đi. Nói sao đây ta, mặc dù có nhiều instrumental nặng nhưng mà mình thấy cái bài này nó không hề rối khi mà nghe không thôi, cho nên là mình cho cuối S tier. Mình thấy cái bài này nó không hay bằng mấy cái bài S tier đầu nên thôi. Rồi, vậy là xong. Mệt quá. Nghe xong á mình thấy mệt đầu á.
Erica Carmilo 1928. Is it hard to be a software engineering student in university or college? I don't know. Being a college student is already difficult, man. I mean, I can kind of chill in the first year, but after listening to some information from my teacher about the second year, I knew I was not ready for a lot more projects to come. Please note that this is applied in many college schools. It's not just because I'm a software engineering student. Windows 7 Pro 5254. Yo, congrats for 1500 subs, Rider. Thank you so much. Still kinda sucks to not add any RG related questions. It's my rule. So anyway, my questions are: 1. Have you ever listened to any songs that does not belong to any RGs? If yes, what song is that and how do you know about it? Obviously yes. Pop song, checked. Anime songs, checked. Game soundtrack, checked, and many more. One of the songs I have been listening to is Blouse by Gohobi. It is one of the original soundtracks from an anime called Gichi Harem or Pseudo Harem. I saw a video from Kido Senpai about 3 months ago. He was talking about a harem anime that is not even a harem, which got me interested, so I actually looked for a trailer or a preview of the anime itself. I looked at the song title. I have been looking for it for a very long time just to realize that the song was not released yet. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. 2 months later, the anime finally aired. I finally listened to the OP and I even searched for the full song of it. And it's now safe for me to say that Blouse by Gohobi is one of the best songs I have ever listened to. It is such a banger. By the way, I can finally change my music taste from rhythm game music to Japanese pop music now. Number 2, have you played gacha besides Project Sekai? I guess before you are safe there because it's about gacha. So I played D4DJ, D4DJ, and D4DJ. Number 3, are you happy? Well, I'm not happy, but I'm not sad either. Thank you for asking though. Phu Nguyen, how hard is your education? I don't know what you mean about education. I don't teach anybody. But if you want to ask about my study, then okay, sure. Everything in my first year of college is okay, except for assembly development, which is painful. It is a nightmare that I wanted to run away from, which I did. I believe computer organization and structuring is the worst subject to study by far. It's just my opinion, okay? Very cool boy gaming. How is your life outside of rhythm games? Oh lord, it feels as awesome as going to the forest and looking at the trees. It feels amazing. That is a lot of trees. I'm gonna relax my vision just by looking at the trees. Also, it's currently summer and I have a lot more chances to talk with my family members directly. Even though there are a few moments where something goes wrong, I still believe that everything has been going very well. Sam plays 605. With how everything is going, reaching 1.5k subs, you could probably continue, but I just want to ask. Okay, sure, go ahead. Number 1, how is everything so far? Like, how is life or how are you feeling? Answered. Next. Number 2, are you planning to take a break someday? Managing a YouTube channel is already hard enough and adding on to studies, it's even worse. I mean, I'm having a break right now. But if you want to ask me that during the study session, of course, yes. It's all about time management. I make new videos whenever I have free time and I always announce short breaks whenever the exams are coming because I need some time to revise for my exams. Number 3, what's your future content going to be like? This is a perfect time for me to announce that there will be no more RKR videos. You guys might know about the announcement on Twitter that I posted many days ago. You guys might also realize that my YouTube channel banner does not even include the Archaea ID anymore. I'm just simply bored at the game after playing it for many years. So I want to thank you guys for have been following my Archaea journey to this day. One more thing, since the video of me playing Project Sekai for the first time literally blew up, I knew that the viewers wanted to see more of the game. So I decided to make Project Sekai an official series and kept on making more on Project Sekai videos. There might be vlogs sometimes. I don't know, I cannot predict the future. Chaos2940, Rider, are you fine currently? Like, is your video and work-life balance there? I'm just worried you get burned out. Technically, this question has been answered, but I need to talk about getting burned out. I don't think I can get burned out during the video making sessions. I believe I have a ton of fun when it comes to recording and editing videos, but if there is a moment where I actually get burnt out, I will just announce to you guys that I get burnt out, I need to take a break, etc. Azure asks, yo, what is your favorite sport? I love swimming. Unlike most of the other popular sports like soccer, badminton, this sport actually gets me interested in working out without worrying about the heat. Well, sometimes the pool water is warm, of course, but I don't really mind about it. Sunny side up. Oh no, Sunny side up. If you had 1 million USD, what would you spend the money on? Also, congrats on 1.5k subs. Thank you so much. If I had 1 million USD, I would spend on, oh god, it's so hard to answer. Making and upgrading my gaming setup. And that was it. No matter how much money I will have in the future or fictionally have, I will spend it in reasonable ways to not waste money for big things that I don't even need. Rankacha 9213. Will you plan to branch out to other kinds of content in the future? Once again, I'm not sure. I cannot predict the future. One thing that might work is making more vlogs, but I don't think I can make vlogs that often. How do you manage your time as a software engineering student? I'm also about to go to college too, but I suck at management. I can't really tell how I do time management because what I literally did in the first year of college was if I have free time, I should do something. But I can tell you what you should never do when it comes to time management in college. Procrastinating. If you say something like, bro, I have like 2 weeks before exam, so I might revise 1 week later. And then after 1 week, you're like, nah, I still have 1 more week to study, so I'm going to revise 2 days later. You know the consequences. What do you want to say to us fans? I literally can't thank you guys more. I wouldn't be here without you viewers watching my videos and your generosity through donations. Speaking of donations, iDress, the sponsor. Congrats on 1.5k. Thank you so much. I was here. Here's my question. Edit because there's a similar question. Okay. English or Spanish? Vietnamese.
Baby, you got something in your nose.
5 stars Luna. Where are you from? Vietnam. More specific? Earth. More specific, the third planet from the sun in the solar system. Nerd, please shut up. Infosay GD, have you ever had difficulty speaking English? Of course I have. English is not my first language, and there are a lot of words that I cannot even speak. One struggle that I always face while speaking English in front of people is my lack of vocabulary. What I mean is, even though I know one word of a specific object or situation, I could not even think about what word it is. My ping goes high because of that. Short gaming. The fact that this happened only 4 months after 1k subs is crazy, but congrats. Thank you very much. Questions. Number 1. How much do you think you had grown so far after reaching 1k subs and 200,000 views on your channel? Whoa, it's been almost 4 years since my first upload, huh? Throughout the editing sessions for this channel, I actually learned quite a bit of lessons here. Number 1. I don't get my edits overcomplicated for my rhythm gameplays, which only makes me get burnt out, even if the final product is good or not. Number 2. Looking at the old videos, I cringed so hard. But it was a good thing because I realized how much I improved over time when it comes to editing videos. Number 2. Did you appreciate what your community has brought so far? Of course, yes. Seeing the fact that you guys enjoy my free videos actually makes me happy already. And I'm very thankful for your membership registration. You guys are so freaking amazing. Garfield, what is your best dream that you want to make it come true? I have a dream of being a game developer. More specifically, I want to make a platformer game on my own, also known as an indie game, by the way. In this year's summer, I kind of want to have fun by messing with Jonas. Good though? No idea. I'll show you a little bit of my game footage. Yeah, I know I cannot design stuff. Tong and Bum. How much for all of your setup? Just about your phone, computer, and tablet. Tony Rhythm in Millie. Oh, Tony Rhythm. I will not tell you the price of each device, but I will tell you how I bought them. I'm using my iPhone, and I got it for free. My mom gave me this phone 3 years ago. The fact that it's still working very well is just amazing. I bought my computer and a tablet using a student discount. But when I bought my tablet, the shop owners actually gave me a wheel to spin. And oh boy, I got a bigger discount in total. How lucky. Good luck in the military, by the way, Tony Rhythm. Imperfect Rhythms. Congratulations, this is a huge jump, not gonna lie. I have some questions this time. Who is your favorite artist? Name one of their songs. Well, I don't have my favorite artist. There are many song artists out there that actually makes a lot of good tracks that I cannot even keep track of. I will tell you what song that I listen to a lot other than Blouse by Gohobi. Koi Sekai by Clarice. An OP from an anime called Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence. Is there any time you got blocked in editing, like having no idea how to edit a part? Oh my gosh, this happens many times! In previous videos where I edited a lot of crazy effects for side read stories, every time I zoom out my timeline, I always saw a long duration of nothing, sandwiched by short edited snippets. Because that caught me off guard so much, my brain just became zero storage, and I had to go outside just to refresh my brain. Finally, besides gaming, what hobby would you do? Well, I would go outside and do some jogging because once again, I want to refresh my brain after working for a very long time. Or maybe I could do some coding sessions, playing Monopoly with my brother, etc. Optional. Why? What did you mean why? Have some water. It's not water, it's coffee, but... And here comes the last person, Pinaru. Congrats for 1.k subs. Thank you very much. And my questions are, what's your favorite foods and drinks? I can't really answer this question about food because I love foods in general. Home food is always the best, by the way. But I can definitely answer this question about drink. My favorite drink is iced Milo with boba and dried coconut flakes. 4 months ago in the last Q&A, I actually had the same answer like this one. It's not cheap, it's not too sweet, and the crunch of coconut flakes is amazing. What's your favorite things and least favorite things? What? Thank you for raising the difficulty of the first question. I seriously don't know. There is so much stuff in my life. I cannot even keep track of stuff. So unfortunately, I cannot answer this question. I'm so sorry. That's my questions for 1.5k subs Q&A, and I also really admire you as my favorite RG YouTuber. I don't think it will be okay if I blush on camera. Anyway, thank you guys so much for participating in this Q&A, for asking your questions. If there are any questions that are yet to be answered, I believe you might have asked me recently questions. I'm so sorry I will not answer them today. Thank you so much for 1.5k subscribers. This number means a lot to me. Also, big thanks to these people joining membership and giving me super chats, and big thanks to IRS for giving many people the membership tickets. If you guys are interested in using emojis in stream chats or premier chats, you can click the join button down below. There are some bloopers that are exclusive to Rider Plus membership as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I will of course see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
No!